morning. It's 8:30 in the morning. Yep, there's proof right there. That's what the clock says on the minivan clock for Chef's beautiful ride here. Sweet, you know, it actually comes down the freeway pretty smooth. Yeah,
love the minivan.
It's a good quality ride. This little joke of a sports car that I've got, which is kind of real stiff suspension right now. If we were in my car, we'd be like doing this whole thing the whole way. So, anyways, off topic already. It's 12/23, 23rd of December, 2 days before Christmas, and 1 day before the Stone Winter Storm, when we're going to have 32 beers of ours on tap at the Bistro. Pretty cool. I'm looking forward to that, especially the Stone 020202 Vertical Epic Ale. 1 5-gallon keg, that's all that exists. We're not squirreling away anything else because we don't have it. We've gone through it all. Talk about off topic though. Right now, Chef and I are on our way to TV appearance in San Diego. We're going to go be on KUSI. You know the name of the morning show? It's the morning news.
Morning news on KUSI, as far as I know.
There you go. With our friend Kristen. She's actually kind of new to KUSI, or newer, I think about a year or so, and she's covered some stuff with us before. We met her when she was covering the hair dyeing event for Stone Brewing's Make Your Do Red, Green, or Blue event at the hair salon. And I think you had your head buried into a sink or something at the time.
You
still have a tiny bit of green. Oh yeah, I can see it right there in front. There you go. The scars we wear on behalf of our charitable endeavors. So why the minivan? Well, I think it's probably pretty obvious when you see it all filled up with, it's not completely filled at this moment, when you see it filled up with catering dishes, the catering wagon. So you know that it's a chef worthy of their medal when they got a minivan versus like a little two-seater or something, which isn't the way to do it. Anyways, okay, we've got the Jolly Roger on our side here, and on the way to the TV appearance. What are you going to talk about?
Well, winter squash, blue cheese, smoked porter floats.
Winter squash sounds a little less exciting in my book than smoked porter floats.
Breakfast of champions.
There you go. So you were going to actually do the veggie stack.
The veggie stack, yeah, with a sub of the delicata squash from Crow's Pass Farms. Sticking with the seasonal and the regional and locally grown.
Cool. And you probably figure out that sub in restaurant talk, as I figured out, means substitute for normally something you have. Yeah.
Normally it would be zucchini, but as we've hit December, the zucchini is not so easy to get anymore. That was a lovely movie. See that one?
Yeah. Oh, there's always something to film with the antics on the freeway around here. On the ride down here, Chef and I were just talking about what a busy day we're expecting at the Bistro today. Being last Saturday before Christmas, everybody's off work, everybody's getting together, as they have been now for a couple of months, of course, of the holiday season. And you think it's going to be our busiest day yet?
I think so.
How do we have a busiest day yet when we've already had days where we've had every single seat full and people waiting for 2 hours to get a table?
2 hours frequently.
Yeah, last night I had a group of people waiting 2 hours, and they were not happy. I think it's understandable. There were like 12 of them, and somebody came up and took their table because what do we do? Got to do ask for an ID when somebody comes up and says, "Yeah, we're the 12 top." So somebody else took the table.
Somebody came up, read the book, and said, "Yeah, that's us."
Yeah, well, not exactly, and I don't know exactly how it happened, but the host explained it to me, and it was like. She felt horrible about it. We bought them some appetizers and some beers.
Lobby seating for them.
Right. Well, we were sitting upstairs in the balcony area, of course, in the mezzanine. And then tomorrow is going to be the Stone Winter Storm, as I mentioned, and expecting a busy one there too.
Brunch and everything.
Yeah. Do you know what the favorite brunch items are so far?
I think the French toast.
Yeah.
French toast is definitely.
Whose recipe was that?
Your recipe.
Okay.
Greg's secret
it's really
recipe.
good.
And also the...
There's a cop. Hey. Not us, and he's pointing the radar in the other direction. Careful right there.
Good, I was just slowing down for the first time on this trip.
I know, because you were going... well, we won't say.
65,
Yeah, exactly. He was going well within the limit. That's one way to give your minivan some street cred is the Stone sticker on it. Of course, it's a case of Stone or a The 3-liter of 10th anniversary doesn't hurt either. Well, looks like a newsroom.
Feels like a newsroom.
Hmm?
Smells like a newsroom.
Yeah, the slight smell of burning electronics.
Yeah, right.
I gotta say, I'm really impressed with the monitor they have back here. Check out this TV. Look at this thing. This fine wood grain.
It's almost as nice as yours.
Yeah. And the quality of the picture is pretty spectacular. And you know what? It's controlled by Space Command. Good morning. Thanks for having us out.
Thanks for coming.
You bet.
You've been before, right?
Yeah, it's been a little while since I've been here, though. It's actually been a large number of years.
We'll make you a regular.
Good. Hi.
Taking over.
Hey, how you doing? Greg.
David, nice
Pleasure,
to meet you.
David. Nice to meet you, too.
Oh.
Is that eggplant?
Say yes.
It is.
Oh, that's just not good. You know what I think?
And yet it is, on the other hand.
Yeah, you know, so many people love eggplant, and I'm just so not one of them. I even know how to say, I hate eggplant in Japanese. Nasu wa daikirai desu yo. That's how you say, I hate eggplant in Japanese. Or other people like it, so what the heck. The veggie stack isn't for me. Looks like you know what you're doing, Carlton. You're all set up. Nice visual.
Ready, set, go.
We've done this before.
Yeah. You said you've done kind of on TV appearances. How many times?
8 or 10 now.
Careful.
I heard.
No casualties.
What's that?
No casualties. Nicely done.
You may have tried Stone Beer. It's fabulous. It's a local company, and we're going to cook with it today and show you some fun things to do. Stone Brewing is here now. Greg Cook, CEO, thanks for being with us.
Good morning. Nice
Good
to be
morning.
here.
And Chef Carlton, thanks for being here as
Hello.
well.
Thank you.
This is very exciting, you guys. You just opened up a bistro.
That's
Tell me
right.
about it.
Well, the Stone World Bistro and Gardens is actually one of the largest restaurants here in San Diego County. And the chef is going to show you. We feature especially locally grown, in-season, organic, all natural.
You're a big organic guy.
Yeah. Free range. You know, hey, if it's not chemical infused, maybe there's a benefit to that.
Ooh.
Yeah, I know, fancy thinking.
Gee, that is kind of crazy, yeah. So what are you going to start to make for us?
Well, I'm making a little pesto sauce here.
Okay.
This is a arugula and sorrel pesto, or like, as we like to call it, a rocket sorrel pesto.
Okay.
And just, basic pesto. You can make it hundreds, thousands of different ways. We're just going to
Instead
bake
of
this
pine nuts, you have walnuts.
Walnuts, yep.
Interesting.
A little nice extra virgin olive oil here.
Okay.
Touch of salt and pepper.
As this comes together, talk about the fact that you started, and you have, it's your company, but you decided to go into food as well. But you were doing beer. Tell me about that.
Well, the beers that we do are so food-oriented. They're the big character, big flavor styles of beer, certainly not the watered-down or generic styles. And so what we wanted to do was apply that to the food side of the equation. I have to admit, I'm a little bit of a foodie, and I'm definitely a purist when it comes to great food and great beer. Also, we have a pretty darn good wine list, I must add.
Wait, you can get wine at the beer place?
Well, but what you can't get is you can't get box wine and you can't get fizzy yellow beer.
Thank goodness.
And,
all right.
And no drive-through either.
All right, tell me, Chef, what you're doing here. Tell me
Okay,
what
well,
you're
I'm stacking up some vegetables that I've grilled off, and these have nice wood flavor to them. This is some balsamic marinated eggplant and mushrooms here. These are king trumpet mushrooms. You can really get that smoke off there, huh?
Yeah, you can smell it.
And then this is some really nice locally grown delicata squash that we roasted off, and we're going to stack that up for our appetizer.
Okay. What else
And
are you
take
going to do
some
here?
of our sauce here. This is the completed pesto sauce.
Completed pesto. And just for a little decoration, because plating is very important, right?
Right, and this plate is all about the garnishes too. And
Okay.
This is a really good smoky blue cheese.
That's the blue.
The smoke to go with the wood smoke on the grill.
Very nice.
And this dish is all about the garnishes. We have some petite greens here.
Okay.
We have some bell pepper.
Bell peppers, very nice.
Some chopped chives. And we're going to top it off with a nice little sprig of some enoki mushrooms.
Oh, wow. Oh, that's mushroom. I didn't know what that was. Very
There we
interesting.
go.
And then this is your what?
This is our grilled vegetable stack, believe it or not,
Wow,
with
amazing.
our rocket sorrel pesto and Rogue smoky blue cheese.
Excellent. And tell me something like this, Greg, what kind of beer would be good for something like this?
Well, it's got the smokiness in it.
Right.
So smokiness, we have the stone smoked porter, which is a natural for it. It's rich, and it's got a little bit of coffee and a little bit of chocolate overtones with the smokiness. So that flavor lock right there will be the stone smoked porter. And, of course, which we're featuring in.
Tell me about the
Come to
beer
dessert time.
float. Now
you
we
know,
come over to the dessert, right?
It is that holiday cheer time of year.
Exactly.
And for that, we recommend using, of course, a genuine Arrogant Bastard Ale belt buckle and, in this case, opener.
Oh, my goodness
So,
gracious. Here, there you go.
We're using it to open the, I'm doing it backwards, which is a little more
All right,
difficult.
just show me how to do this here real quick.
We already have this prepared here a little bit with some of the ice cream. This is Nieder Frank's Vanilla Bean Ice Cream here from San Diego, the famous Nieder Frank's. Just enough to stone smoke porter to
And
top it
it
off.
actually tastes really excellent, you guys. You
It
guys
is
should try it.
incredible.
Thank you, Greg. Thank you, Chef. I
Thank you.
appreciate
Thanks for
it, you
having
guys. And I'll put this on for later on. Thanks. All right, I'm going to send it over to David now. David, I won't drink this till later.
There we go. Segment done. Nice.
We can get your mics.
Now I'm thirsty and hungry
And done.
and done. Yeah, time to go.
Sleepy.
Hey, thanks much. Yeah, sleepy. Well, go figure. That's the schedule we've been keeping. All right.
Max, take your shot.
All right.
Is it a good
I
one?
couldn't help myself. Oh, this is so good. If you've never done a stone smoke porter float, this thing is just it's ridiculous.
You're pretty happy.
Okay, Carlton, you're driving.
You got it.